Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello viewers. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Muhammad Atiq Anwar and you are watching my channel. Welcome to another drive, and today's drive is well, what I can only be described as the most popular park in Halifax, which is Manor Heath Park. So as always, our starting point is the railway station, and I shall move off and try to remember all the people, and there were so many really. So once again, over 30 people, and I can only really try and say 20, otherwise it'll become very, very long. So let's switch the camera. Okay, so as you can see, a familiar setting of the railway station. So Manor Heath Park is just off Savile Park, which I have passed on many occasions in previous videos, but as I say, it's many people's favourite, and you know, it's very nice for children and adults as well, because they like to stroll. So going through some of the people who have requested it, once again top of the list is our good friend Richard Nellis. So Richard remembers it from his childhood. No doubt he still visits it like me, so we visit it with the grandchildren or on our own, particularly like on a day like today. So we are starting another heat wave in Halifax. So I've passed through South Parade, or I'm on South Parade now, viewers, heading towards the Shea Stadium. So depending on how long it takes me to get there, I may make it into more than 2 parts, because many people saying that the videos are a little bit on the long side. Okay, so I can only, well, I will apologize, but then again, I try to fit so many things in. Okay, we're just going past the Shea now, viewers, and we're going to be heading towards Freeschool Lane. So going back to my list, second person on the list is Fahim Ahmed. So you remember many a good time at Manor Heath Park, and your family left Halifax in 2010. Next one, Sarah Alcock. Sorry, Fahim now lives in Bolton. Next one, Sarah Alcock. You now live in Dewsbury, so not far away, but you've not been to Halifax and left Halifax in 2000. Next one, Russell Hartley. Russell and his family moved to Peterborough because your job took you there, and you left Halifax in the 1980s. So again, perhaps someone of my age. So this is Freeschool Lane, viewers, and ahead of us the familiar sights of the grammar school and the former hospital. So we won't be going right to the top. We will do a left turn and then another left, and you know, that is I have described the area many a time. Next one, Jabeen Kosa, or I might have got it wrong, Coastal Jabin, and you now live in Manchester, and you were in Halifax in the 2007. So just going past the hospital, well, I call it hospital, it's now apartments. Okay, so there are, as I say, a number of things to see and do, mainly for children at Manor Heath, and for the adults there's a nice garden. Which I think is still open, but the other thing for children, the jungle experience, is unfortunately closed. So what you see ahead is Savile Park, and I don't know whether you can see those gazebos cum tents, but they are in preparation for the Halifax Agricultural Show. So this is Savile Park, viewers. This is Savile Park Road. So as you can see, rather busier than normal. So I shall turn left, and then you will begin to see the grounds of Manor Heath Park, which is straight ahead. It's always very busy and difficult to find a parking spot here. Looks like today's no exception. So we're almost at our destination, viewers. So no parking in the actual park area, so let's see what we can do outside. So it took me a while to find a parking spot, viewers, but I have found one now, and we will go outside and show you the views outside of the park, and then a little bit of the inside. I'm outside of the car now, viewers. That's the journey that we've made from Savile Park Road. I'll show you this area here, and it's a very, very affluent area. Many barristers, judges, and solicitors. So that is the scene, and behind me is the park, so I'll film from the gate, viewers. So I'm close to the entrance now, viewers. So this is the welcome board, as it were, showing you what all the areas are, and I particularly like the jungle experience and the walled garden. Unfortunately, the jungle experience is undergoing refurbishment, but the walled garden is there, so I will show you that. Okay, so these are its grounds on the outside, and in the background, as you can see, is the backdrop of Beacon Hill. So I'll just go a little bit further. So as you can see, there's various accommodation for the council workers that maintain the park. So we will be going down there and I'll show you the various aspects. So I'm just conscious that this is already on 10 minutes, so I think we'll do another 5 minutes and then call that part 1. So as you can see, the entrance to the park is here. So it has a play area and, as I say, the jungle experience, which has lots of tropical plants and fish. So along the way, another well, it's a cottage now, but in the past it's been the park keeper's lodge. So as you can see, various paths leading in various directions. So we'll go a little bit further. So another signage. So this is showing us that there is a wild flower wall down there, which I'll show you. I'll probably visit that in the second part, and there's an entrance that way as well, and the play area and the jungle experience is on this side, so that's what we'll visit first. So going towards the jungle experience and wall garden, first of all we have this wonderful walled area with some beautiful flowers, and in the middle there is a sundial with the top bit missing, I think, and once again in the background is the beautiful Beacon Hills. Some more directions. We need to go this way for the jungle experience and the walled garden, and there's a cafe there as well. So another look at the top of the valley and the flowered area. So we're going to take this path and go a little further. So that's the path I've taken, viewers. From there I'm going to carry on towards what's known as the jungle experience and walled garden. So I'm further on now, viewers. That is the cafe area and convenience, and to the right is the jungle experience. So I'm just going to go up there, and from there we can see the various facilities, and hopefully I'm at a right distance not to film people. So as you can see, viewers, these are the main attractions as it were. So there's a play area over there with slides, etc. And here there's a what can only be described as a water feature with this pond and various fountains. And on this side is the bed that I was at previously. So we are going to go further this way, and the greenhouse things that you see there are the premises for the jungle experience. So I'm just outside the gate, viewers, for the jungle experience and the walled garden. So that's what we will visit. So what we're going to do is to stop the video for part 1 here, otherwise it'll be very lengthy, because the walled garden takes quite a bit of time to go around. Okay, so from here you can see the various facilities. So I do hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you so far, and hopefully you'll enjoy the next parts as well, as I show you the inside of the park and then the journey back to the railway station. So I thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. So until the next video, which will be very shortly, I bid you farewell. Look after yourselves, look after others. Apna khayal rakhna. दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआओं में याद रखना। अल्लाह हाफिज़।